Okay, and you can see the sun's coming up, and we are now into episode 2. And through the night, we got a bunch of new cobblestone. We got a whole bunch here. We still got the trader and his llamas floating around. I just a little bit annoying. Why do we have? Oh, hi there, Mr. Trader. It's got the water. See, I don't have any of this. I'd love to get this pickaxe, and I'd love to get that packed ice. But that's about all I'd like to get from him right now. But yeah, and I think glass bottle. I'm not going to waste my glass on that. Okay, I think we're looking good here. Now, what we have to do is I have to begin the slow process of moving our way out. Let's see, my trees haven't grown up yet, but I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. What I want to do is we need to start making our way outward. Hands are not moving. Put this all up here. Let's see, we've got a number of slabs already. My first level is going to be cobblestone slabs, because that's my base. And what I want to do, so that we don't spawn any feature creatures at the moment here, I'm going to take this, put that down here, and we're just going to use, now this may seem stupid at first, whoops, because then I'm going to completely defeat myself when I have to, but it's to be safe. It basically means, oh, I need to get out to that sand island. I think I better work on that first. I forgot that was the first thing I wanted to work on, but let's get this. Because then I double this up. This will be my base. It's a lot longer. But what I wanted to do, and I completely forgot. Let's go get it done. Let's use these. To get out to that sand island so we can get that sand and get that island out of the way. That looks good there. Whoop. Let's go over here. I went over a little too far there. That's all right. One too far is good. Yeah, that looks good there. Went a little bit far back. Right there. And then come over here. Go like that, and we went out. There. And then we'll take that sand. We'll get the sand and the cacti. I could very easily just put cacti up, but it doesn't spawn up on. We got all kinds of neat stuff here. A lot of plants and stuff that, in my opinion, do absolutely nothing for me. But we at least... Whoop, be careful. Don't run. And the llama's in the way at the moment. Okay, so let's continue what we were doing up here. We're actually... We'll come back to that in a minute here. There's our obsidian that I want. Two, 3, 4. $24, $25. So that way there you have the opportunity to see how big just the palace alone is going to be. This will be the bottom half of the palace. And I believe, yeah, we can reset from there. Let's get rid of all this junk. The pumpkins, the goldberries might come in handy. The cobweb might too. The cacti. Okay. How'd that get up there? Can we reach? Yeah, we can. How about that? Let's get some more slabs going here. Because we're going to need a whole boatload of them. Honestly. God, I hate that sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and where were we? 21. Were we at 21? 22, 25. Were we seriously at 25 already? I kind of got sidetracked there. And we'll come over here, but that gives you an idea of how big this is really going to be. Two. We can take this out. So we've got what, 3? 4. Ooh. 6. We'll have to figure this out. Okay. So where will we be here? 1, 2, 4. Okay. 5. 24, 25. Okay, yeah, so that gives you a clue, which is why I wanted that sand island gone. Now, this is just the bottom. The actual palace will be on this level up here. So I might leave a little gap there for now. But It looks like the sun's going down. So we're going to head down and get some more cobblestone going here. Like this. Get out of the way. And this is going to be a bit of a problem with him sitting there. What is he? Potion of disappearance? Okay. So we're going to grind some more cobblestone here. So I will be back as soon as that's done. And we'll continue on. Okay, here we go. Morning time again. The sun's just starting to come up. I'm going to give it a little bit of time right here. Just to be sure. I'm telling you, these llamas are such a pain in the butt. They kept trying, while I was mining, they would try to push me in. Also, that sipping of whatever he's doing, if you noticed on the trader, okay, he's drinking from the glass bottle. It's a potion of invisibility is what it is. Now, we did run into one problem here, and I needed to fix it. It's not that big of a deal. Still no trees. And I have to get the trees going here. You know, I might... Whoop, there's one. Speak of the devil. So I got that line right across there. He should have been more over here. But that's okay. Now, I know the trader disappears after a while. So, but we're going to start getting this packed out here. And I know, as I said, we get into a lot of boring stuff here. But once we start to get everything put together, I think you'll find this is going to be pretty spectacular. All right, so let's do this. Let's begin. Oh, I got a double platform over there. Let's begin down here. We're going to drop down in here. And we're going to get the whole base. Again, we're doing this in half slab. Actually, I probably want to go this way. I don't have that one built out yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you go 1, 2, 3. Come over here. Whoop. Back this way. 1, 2, 3. Then we come over here. And we do a 1. And then we do 2. And it's going to be basically the same pattern all the way around. And then 1. And then 2. And then we'll jump over to that side over there. And if everything came out the way I want, they should line up. So we're going to book on over here. would be 1, 2, and if everything is lining up correctly, and it did. How about that? So it lined up over there. Perfect. That's what we like. And I know you can't see a top view of it, but that, my friends, is what we're looking for. Let's go ahead and do this one. We'll come after the trees in a little bit here. Two. And then we're going to sneak back over here. Slinky back over here. See if we can get that half done on this day trip. And then we'll get the trees moved over onto the other side. And it should get us lined up just like that. Got him good. What can I say? All right. So we've got that half. We got half of it done. God, 10 minutes flies by really fast. We're going to need some more here in a little bit anyways. And the island itself, this thing is going to be, because this is just the palace area. We're still got a wall that's got to go around the palace. And all that good stuff. Oh, I see the trader's finally gone. I think he sticks around for what, 3 days? Something like that. Okay, we're going to need some more cobblestone slabs here. Okay, and we will catch you in the morning. So stand by. Okay, as you can see, the sun's coming up again. Another night has gone by. I didn't do a whole lot of work at night this time around because I've got so much cobblestone right now. But I got a couple things we need to do before we get on to that other half. And I'm just waiting on, and we should be good right there. Because I think, yeah, we had some charcoal in here. So let's start getting the furnaces going here. That one I don't have anything in. Okay. And what we're going to do this day We'll go ahead and pick that up for now, because we've got a lot of wood here. Because as you will see, one of these blended into each other, which is actually good because you get those, see, like it branches out here, and those are really cool in the beginning because they do give you so much wood, but later on they become a bit of a pain in the butt in the backside. But we'll get it all figured out here, because I've got to extend that one arm out anyways. Okay, so I can't reach that. Shit, I didn't bring any dirt with me. I've got enough pickaxe right now. I don't want to take any chance on that despawning. And this will give me a bunch of charcoal so I can get both furnaces going. Look at how far out that came. We're going to end up with so much wood here, it's going to be incredible. Oh, we got one we missed right here. Got one over there that we missed. What else do we have around here? Oh, there's one over there. There's one right there. What else do we have? Oh, we got another one right there. I see we have another one over here. Look at how much wood this gathers for you. It's incredible. I think we got them all. And this should probably give me a boatload of saplings too. I think we got them all. I'm pretty sure we did. Okay, so let's get over here. Get our way back down here. I don't want to fall down. We'll just have to wait for that to come down. Oh, there's an apple over there. The apple of my eye. Whoops. Don't do that. Got all kinds of wood down here. Let's get one here. We'll come back to that in a minute as we gather up more stuff that's falling. Oak wood is falling on my head. I got something caught in my throat. An apple. Look at all the saplings too. This is cool. More wood. I think we've got another clump right there. That we're going to need to get up into. Because see, that clump isn't breaking up. When they don't break up, that generally tells me there's another log in there somewhere. I missed it anyways. Ah, told you. See? And that should break it up now. Okay, I don't see anything else. So we're probably good. All kinds of good stuff. Got to love it. Sticks and twigs and whatever else they want to call it. Are we safe to do this one? Yeah. We'll take all this down. There might be another one up there. Because that little clump isn't breaking up. But we'll find out. Okay, let's drop down here and collect all of our fun stuff here. Jump over here. Let's get this furnace up and running. Oh, that's dirt. We'll take half of that, put that in there. More twigs. Let's go get this extended out before the daylight hits. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Drop down. Four, 6, 7, 8. Okay. We don't want to bring out the phantoms. Phantom of the Opera. Can I get back over in time? Yeah. Okay. So this is going to be pretty much episode 2 right here. And we'll be back next week with episode 3, where we'll finish off that other quarter of the panel, start to get some more, because we're going to need, the first level is going to be all cobblestone. And then the second level, which is going to be in a little bit, is going to be straight stone. And then the third level that we're going to go up here is going to be stone brick. So yeah, we've got a lot of work to do. So we'll see you next time around, and keep going with this. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so you can watch this build come to life.